Rajnath Singh has tweeted that he held talks with the Admiral Don Jun, the Defense Minister of China, on the sidelines of the SCO Defense Ministers meeting. We had a constructive and forward-looking exchange of views on issues pertaining to bilateral relations. Expressed my happiness on restarting of the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra after a gap of nearly 6 years. That's the update that has come in from the Defense Minister. He says it is incumbent on both sides to maintain this positive momentum and avoid adding new complexities in the bilateral relationship. Very, very significant statement coming in from the Defense Minister Rajnath Singh. My colleague Shinjoy Chaudhary is on the broadcast with us with the details of how this could play out and why this is extremely significant. The first in the recent times of the Defense Minister going to China, and in China, Shinjoy, Defense Minister has spoken about the positive momentum, saying both sides should avoid adding any new complexities in the bilateral relationship. Tell us why this is significant.
Times Now had already said earlier that this meeting would take place. Now, any complexities really means clashes on the line of actual control. And positive momentum, I imagine, would mean roughly the opposite, the fact that there is peace and quiet on the line of control. But that apart, the two countries also are interacting in a number of areas, principally terrorism, because in the SCO, terror came up as a very important issue. And India expects China's support to India on terrorism, and India hopes that China will not continue to support Pakistan on terrorism-related issues.
Okay, all right, Shinjoy. In fact, the Defense Minister has tweeted on the same, and this also comes just hours after Rajnath Singh had also made India's stand on terror very, very clear, saying that there is going to be zero tolerance, and has said that we need to call out those who are aiding terror, isn't it? All right, Shinjoy is not with us any longer on the phone line. We'll try and connect to him. But remember, yesterday, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh at the SCO summit had also made India's stand on terror extremely clear, and in his statement with the Pakistan Defence Minister in attendance, Rajnath Singh had said that there are some countries that have made cross-border terror their policy, and had called out and asked the SCO members to also call out Pakistan. So that was extremely significant. In fact, Rajnath Singh had said that Pakistan's role in terror is well known, asking the SCO members to also call them out. And the statement was significant because he made it in China. China is seen as a long-time ally of Pakistan as well. Shinjoy is back with us. And Shinjoy, while we talk of the bilaterals between India and China, very significant, as we've mentioned, also after the LAC standoff, this is the highest level of meeting that we're seeing in China taking place. But also, it comes hours after India had made its stance on terror very clear, calling out Pakistan and also calling out the countries that are aiding Pakistan, isn't it?
Undoubtedly, that's the whole point. Why, on many occasions, even at the level of the UNSC, when action is to be taken against terrorists, to designate certain terrorists, China has delayed the entire process. So this is actually in some ways helping Pakistan, and Pakistan supported terrorism. So this is something India has never been happy with, and this has happened not just once or twice, but more than that. So this is something India has always expressed concern about. Why at the UN Security Council? Because China has a veto. Should China veto decisions that all the other countries agree with about terrorism? Now, these are things that have happened in the past. But at the level of the Admiral and Rajnath Singh, the issues were simple. There should be peace and quiet on the line of actual control, and naturally, there should not be clashes.
Okay, all right, Shinjoy, thank you for joining us with those details. In fact, we have another update. During his visit to China for the SCO Defence Ministers meeting. The Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has presented a Madhubani painting from Bihar to his Chinese counterpart. This painting has its origins in the Mithila region of Bihar. It is also known as Mithila or Madhubani art. It is characterized by the line drawings filled in with bright colors and contrasts or patterns. These paintings are popular because of their tribal motif and use of bright earthy colors. So India has always made it a point to showcase the culture of India, the vibrancy of India in their gifts and the mementos to the foreign dignitaries. Well, with that, it's time for us to slip into a short break here. We'll be right back. Stay with us.